There is nothing again. Nothing sad, bro. Well, almost nothing. That's me. Who was what?
He speaks of the sickening longing
The call.
here in the paleo-mammalian court because it's always there.
Tell him.
Ah, yes. In the old factory system, they call it the apricot chewing gum scent. It didn't smell nice. It smelled
Bloated corpse of the past resurfacing.
beautiful.
There is no Voyager Road. You think they would let you? Until you disintegrate into...
Yes.
It's delicious. Glowing lights on a dashboard emerge out of nothingness. In the upholstered cabin of Lieutenant
Drink. Water. No drink.
the water is cold, silvery.
Drink. You haven't drunk water in 2 days. That's just a drug addict myth. In reality, you're still comprised of dihydrogen oxide.
With greedy gulps, you down half a liter of cold water.
What happened? There was a call on the shortwave. I don't know. It could have been quite a while. That does sometimes happen.
He replies with such understanding.
I found this next to you. I'll tag along for the rest of the day if you don't mind. Good.
The Ledger of Failure and Hatred is a special item that can be used.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. Without resistance or sound, the tube hits slightly. Coach physical instrument. Wait, how did you know all those hammer throw techniques? How do you know how to hold a discus? Snow covers the white on blue police. Do something important? This is a Caprice Connect with its air-cooled, rear-mounted 12-cylinder compression. The high center of balance is offset by it. Due to a quite steep price tag, it is very unusual.
You want to take a closer look? 130.
I reckon that's a 7-liter V12 there.
7.2. Supercharged.
Saying these words brings him immense joy.
Yes. An extraordinary machine.
Helium headlights would improve the range and quality of the vision.
Actually, I have a pair at home. Just maybe.
And means no. Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and...
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist? Sure, officer. Got it. I'll contact the ICP database immediately.
The International Collaboration Police, ICP, is an
No. And I just a...
10-4, come in, officer. Over.
Wait, before you say anything stupid, be smarter.
10-4, sir, I'm not hearing your question. Understood, sir. Roger that. 10-10.
This is Precinct 57. Just a second. Sylvie Mal... Yes. Hello? Oh, great. What else do you need, detective? Yes, I know who you are.
This exact conversation has happened before. Establishing authority.
You told me back in the whirling. Oh,
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours? Yes, you absolutely It feels like you haven't worn yours in a long, long time.
Please, no. Not this again. You were trying to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating, and you were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it.
Oh, those again. You know, when you put your gun, your actual gun, I remember this. You were screaming things like, some poor sod was trying to eat his pudding while you were screaming, spit flying. There is silence on the other end of the...
No, please, no more suicide threats.
There are way more inventive ways than...
Me neither. No idea. All I know is next you were waving around money and it almost looked like you pawned it. But believe me, I did not ask. Uniform? I never saw you in any uniform. Well, I am sorry about that. Anything else, Detective? You mean, why did I leave the bar? Maybe, I don't know.
You hear the...
Anything else I can help you with, Officer 57?
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a metallic pull-out tool. Advanced race theory. Everything is calm in the eye of the race storm. Your mind is lucid and bright. The mind-bending phylogenetics appear more distant and, to be fair, a little ridiculous. The great race mystery has cleared up. You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath.
Hold on, Wandering Man.
Right to work! Right to work! Not before you get in there and get your ass.
He might have some advice, but you got to at least try to fight Measurehead first. Whoa. In your hand, Parolidon. What a funny little cap. Don't let the scary medical warnings through. It's not gonna give you radiation poisoning. The container is warm to the touch. What is he? Your mother? Is Kim your... Oh, you suck a minuscule drop of extremely chemical-smelling liquid into your mouth. There, it seeps into your tongue. It tastes like many things. Not really. This warmth. It makes you want to share your discovery with Kim.
I'm happy for you.
His glasses turn golden as the fire reflects. Just don't mix it with anything, he thinks. Look at wow, Kim's badass. Or he's had a druggy partner. Look at all these guys go off like fireworks as information pours into you about the lieutenant's simple remark. Why not? Please don't actually operate any fire machine. Already you can tell you're going to be sloping.
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's a Parolidon button. It gives +1 to psyche skills. Empathy, suggestion, authority, inland empire, esprit de corps, and volition. This is good before rolling a white check.
Now it's turning into a kind of a... Now it's turning into a kind...
In his eyes, an unfamiliar longing. It's hard to say.
Excuse me? I miss my family. They're all I have. My wife, Diora of the Seven Seas. It's on the other end of Le Caillou, pretty... What's it like? Good. And bad. An ache that brings you joy.
Is that what it is? This feeling?
You lost your gun. But, thanks for this. It's nice to talk to someone. And I know it wasn't easy to ask.
Does Kuno care? Kuno doesn't...
I think this racist is better than the last.
That will be the...
He will grant us 3 wishes.
Your pedomorphic friend has quick...
The lieutenant.
You should keep him close. The congenital defect of farsightedness does not render... And... Everyone can see that.
Baby, don't be mean.
Anything for you, babe. Look, babe. The mignon of law.
So...
The basic race education he received in high school has led him to think his basic racist. Very well. You may enter the...
Finally.
The unpromising...
On second glance,
It's unfortunate for the Union to...
let's see what's inside. The drawer opens with hundreds of documents and the same materials being handed over. It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, whatever's hidden here is hidden well. Concentration isn't enough. It appears to be at Remember, Leo, Everart's shoes. Special whirling. All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself.
Everard Clare, probably. The head of the Debarders Union. One of his aides must...
Remember, Leo, Everart's shoes. Special whirling borscht. All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself, the drawer slides shut. An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you. The machine swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for your next move. Your fingers run over the dial pad. 00. Calling. Still call.
Video Revachol, 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10 millimeter.
The voice of a youngster on the other.
Video Revachol is a 24-hour video rental. We rent 8. Sir, I don't know. It's a no. Maybe you called to extend your rental period? If you need any further assistance, you can visit us on the corner of Voyager and Main. I can't.
He thinks you're pulling up. The call is turned. The payphone hangs mutely. The tarpaulin cloak is still. As your fingers touch the tarpaulin, I will shield you from the elements. The front of this quarterly journal features a large satirical portrait because white antlers are one because Friesel was incompetent. To your disappointment, that after rifling, the magazine is divided into several sections. International Comrade. As you know, this journal takes its name, but like the structures of so please, if you value our...
What do you expect? It was laying around the office of the Debarders Union.
You flip back to the front of this section. You also... Whoa. It seems to be part of a new public... According to this extremely credulous account. Of course not. The article makes plain that this, according to the SRV's Ministry of Information, the program has been a tremendous success. Public support, that's very much the idea. President...
The Samaran People's Republic? No, I should expect not. I suppose that would be something to see.
You flip back to the front of the... It takes a moment as you leaf through the main feature, though. The tip-top tourney is an inter-Isolari race. This so-called artist spotlight, you think you're settling in. Instead, you find yourself skimming where to even start. For one, all of it, basically. Oddly enough, there's no way. Have you ever met anyone named under capitalism? Thus, the so-called tourney becomes a competition, and that precisely, at the end of the day, it's the destruction. Sure, you think that, but that's because you haven't been reading critically.
Ah, come on. Can this article read your mind? A certain kind of young man reads 1 or 2 books and said, if I had to wager, I'd say they've never even seen the...
You flip back to the front of the magazine. Unsurprised, you skim the head. Finally, there's a brief article by the writer, G. Martin, accusing this must be Gaston's handiwork. According to these editorials, why do communists love puerile insults? You flip back to the front. This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, listen, it's okay to take a few minutes to yourself.
If you must. But please hurry.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are it's a black and white photo of a young couple out. René looks like he's about to smile.
Why did you take that picture of René? You're really interested in that old soldier. Not sure I understand.
The chair is not as austere as the rest of the booth. The drawers are empty, save for...
I'm not here to tell you what to do.
Oh boy, where to start? Don't think about that. Quick, think about something else. The enormity of the case before you dwarfs the list of side effects. You take the painkillers. They are yours now. You stand. This is the... rusting control panel. Marsh. On. Arrête. Off.
Container, I'll...
The lyrics to this container, the accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice.
Container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, Everard.
The look in its deep blue eyes.
I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you? I mean, I don't personally mind. Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister. Oh yes, born and raised in Irish, mister. People say us Ubies are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals.
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes I am. So it's easier for the crane operators to spot them.
Everything is so pretty and rich.
Sure is, mister. Sure is.
I had to break this bonding moment, but the red containers mean they are replacing the company.
Oh, most of the guys are down at the gates. We're on a strike.
So no one?
Not everyone is down there, of course, but Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Everard sent them on a nice vacation. Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about it. Him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something. I guess the boys got a bit too rowdy and had to let out some steam.
Easy, Leo. Let's...
Look at him. It's not going to be anything useful anyway. Don't fight it. Better to go with the flow.
I remember I was the runt of the class, but Mr. Everett and his brother always came to help. Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar are real nice guys, mister. Oh, we're on a...
So no...
Not... But Titus and his boys got into... Oh, him and his boys stirred up something in... I guess the...
Easy.
Look at him. Too late. Leo's mouth is still moving. Now he's talking about some drunk sawmill owner who... No.
Yes, yes. Everybody needs a job, and this is mine. I'm like Mr. Everett's right-hand man when Mr. Edgar is out of town. Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady.
Who is this, Miss Beaufort?
A real pretty lady with a skin like those Douai Sucre candy bars my missus likes so much. But I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do around here, and I'm always busy keeping things running here. Yes, I am. Oh, Lizzie. She is a real sharp tool. Mr. Everett put her through some fancy school and everything.
He respects that word.
But she's a real nice girl.
For a fraction of a second.
If me missus and me was to have a child, I'd be real happy if she turned out like Dr. Lemaitre said so. And she knows...
Law school? Could she be talking about the union fixer?
Looks like it.
I'm not sure what a fixer is, but she is a real nice girl. Smart as a whip too.
Telling the gardener you know her name might throw her off. Perhaps something to consider.
Oh yes, yes. I leave all kinds of notes for myself. Oh yes, I've been taking special whirling borscht to... It's very, very good. Makes a man feel so warm and happy. Yes, yes. I'm taking it to them. The borscht keeps them happy and in... Oh, the whirling's cook. He makes it. Them is always talking with Mr. Manana in that weird language and Oh, sure, mister. Sure. You do that. Yes, sir. Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Oh, you want Mr. Everett then? He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Guys like Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are... Oh, Mr. Everett is usually in his office, of course. But you gotta be quick if you want to see him. He leaves around 10. Bye-bye now.
Why does art inspire you so much? Is it? Yet you're in short. Have you looked in the mirror lately? You have the exact feet. Yes, you seek substance. Exactly. Go ahead and... Before you is a walrus of a man. With great effort, he straightens himself up.
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you two to stop by. Please, have a seat. I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union. I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my hand...
He looks extremely comfortable.
You go ahead, detective.
Whatever he has in store for you, forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes.
Please, Mr. Dubois.
It's nothing. Yes, that's probably right.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be... So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union...
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most...
Oh, by the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say. This should take care of that nonsense. It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days.
Wow, that's 25 real. That's good money. You need it.
Yes, I know, Lawrence.
With a grin, he points to the checker game. It's like you're on a game show. At least don't thank him for it.
Is there anything you'd like to say to me?
No.
Cool? I wouldn't go that far. I'm sure there are cooler things than... Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter.
His slug-like lips move. The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. When he said, "Don't worry."
I know everything. It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local...
It was loaded. There were 2 bullets in it. You always keep at least 2 barrels loaded. God, you're sweating. Your knee is jerking.
Mr. Dubois.
What is this, Mr. Dubois? He keeps repeating.
Mr. Dubois. Mr. Dubois. Harry. Mr. Dubois.
Maybe you could use your hands somehow. In a kind of throw-in motion. Like you're throwing that Mr. Dubois act right back at him. He's...
What an odd demonstration of... you got me, Harry. I don't even know what.
Okay, enough.
Quick, here's your window. It is about time to stop embarrassing yourself. Questions will help you regain some of your...
Honestly, I didn't want to bring it up, Harry. I heard you have become Measurehead's race pupil. Of course, Harry. Of course. No one's gonna know what you did with race there, Harry. Your race bonanza is safe with me. Anyway, I assure you, I am of course. Let us dispatch with a formality.
That's what the hanged corpse called you.
My God, so it's true. I didn't want to believe it, but you are a fantastic science fiction amnesiac cop.
I think the odds of that are very...
It might be a good idea to hide your...
So good to hear that, Harry. Apparently my sources were wrong. However, if you did have a spot of...
Words flow like a... I guess word has already reached... It's just a brown folder.
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of...
Mr. Kitsuragi, would you mind?
Don't just jump to the folder. That's not smart. Shows you're on the edge.
Ah, this?
This translates in...
I find that very...
I'm afraid this is meant for Union eyes only, Mr. Kitsuragi. I'm sure you understand. Please continue, Harry.
As you look at the folder, Everard covers it with his hand and pen.
Okay, Harry, you got me. This is from the Census Bureau, not the RCM.
He got the name from the Census Bureau, and everything else from your actions here.
Yes, Mr. Kitsuragi.
That means he'd a pity. The mystery of you will have to remain a mystery for the...
Yes, that's what I said. Try to keep up, okay? Yes, your lost gun. My best men are on it. They're turning every... Your gun will be...
The only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun hostage.
Damn it, Harry. That's exactly what it means.
Of course. I understand. We help you, you help...
Yes. What's that, Harry? You're getting a little pale. Is it the words... Oh, of course. That's your main thing here. I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about, honestly. But there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly...
Yes, that sounds good.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea.
I'm not sure I understand.
Come now. I just need you to go open a little door for me and leave it unlocked.
An excellent opportunity presents itself, sire. You could win the trust of the arch-liar. Pretend to play into his hand.
Harry, I'm a very busy man.
You want to send someone a message that the police are working for you.
I repeat, I'm a very, very busy man, Mr. Oh, no one's. It's just a weasel. A loud blabbering weasel. When weasels feel no one is what... Just go there, unlock the door, and leave... Harry, my dear friend. I am what people call a local bigwig. I know... Fantastic, my... You can get the key from Manana. He's down by the gates. Manana's like a free agent in the Union. Special operations. Hardened socialist. Just open the door. You don't need to go in or anything. I don't know what that means. You know what? Don't even tell me.
He sincerely has no idea what you were talking about.
Wait. You need this to get in and out through the gate. Here. You're one of us now. A real red and white Union man.
Mister. I knew you'd be back to talk with old Leo here, yes? Sure, mister. Absolutely. I'm always willing to help out now.
loud grind. The crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air. With a surprise, the harbor sleeps as the strike rages in the distance, moving this container.
I can't see how that was worth the wreckers, except for
Before you stands a cargo container.
You do? There are a million containers here. You just picked one out. We are not here to interact with containers. We are here to talk to the Union.
No reply. You attempt to turn to your left. The lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement. Why are you even trying to open a door with rhetoric?
Because what wasn't an option? Now is not the time to get philosophical, detective.
Rusting control panel with several knobs. The crane does not return to its original position. File cabinet stand. The drawer slides.
The unpromising race pupil returns.
So, how'd you like our harbor?
You've been in there, he means. Talked to the boss man too, probably.
It's but a rest area on the path leading across open plains. Right. You talked to the boss, eye to eye. The mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do such a thing? What a thought! Why would noble workers resort to such? Your dead guy was an enemy. He was an agent of the opposition. But I ain't the murdering type. But that's just me. Large organizations like our union have all sorts of men.
He's not lying.
Understood.
No problem. I wish the best to you in your search. A key, huh? What door is this key supposed to open? Of course, I got you. I got that key right here. And let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during the strike. Working class solidarity, as they say. Polar weasel? Oh, I know what you mean. What you're looking for is a basement door behind the greenhouse. That's behind the whirling in rags. That's all I know.
Okay, but what?
The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. None of this mess we're in. I'm more of a philosophical dock worker.
He means he's not going to tell you, cause he doesn't know. But he will shoot his mouth off.
Los Ardis? They're an independent... They're sort of like you. Preserve the rule of law and all that. We're negotiating our share. Aye. All of it. However, right now we want all the harbor workers to be on the...
This seditious talk sounds like communism. Just so we're on the same page. Communism is basically wanting...
No. I don't think I'm a communist. Even a weak child can think it. The only things holding someone back are I can't and I shouldn't. Then how can anything ever be mine? I think it's best you make up your own mind now that you've met him. I guess you kind of get to be the village chief.
By that, you mean?
By heavens, why would he not be corrupt? The old man is corrupt for our benefit, and we know it. Appreciate it even. He is reasonably lavish, sure. That's his prerogative. It's not like you want to... Besides, there are no non-corrupt systems.
This man has political theory, and it has not failed him today.
Sure.
The look at it all comes to that of a noble peasant. No. No. The man sits on the railing. His hand...
Right to work!
You see a heavy... The kobold, old kobold. It leads to us. The door does...
Can I help you? You're already set for the night. Your door is on. Can I help you? Another thing. Great. Yes?
Oh, hello, dear. There you are.
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you... I suggest not wasting time on trivial pleasant...
Even though she has excellent control over herself, something moved behind her eyes.
You are not here to chat up the legal counsel. I said...
Even though she...
No. Talk to Titan.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the Silence. No one's home at Fortress. You ring. What an ominous name for a hair.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a dye? I'm listening. Good. Of course. Tell me what you have in mind. How about an amber dye? Who told you amber was cheap? For 7 real, I'll craft you a 13-sided die from a piece of amber with a fossilized insect. I had a feeling. Great. See you in 8 hours then. Was there anything else?
This the whole thing resembles. A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your hands, however skillful, can't manage this task on their own. You should get your change. Well, hello. Someone's light reflects off the green glass. Wow, the gods of mass production have made this alcohol container. There's a satisfying pop as the cork jumps out. Nothing. Some mental stuff. Nothing. A golden sun melts down your throat. Its rays filling your nostrils with sunshine.
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's an alcohol button. Alcohol gives +1 to physique skills. Physical instrument?
From the void we came. And the window stands broken. The ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of arson, petty theft, spouse. You don't exactly. It takes about half an hour to piece one to. This one is relatively easy to read. Cause of failure. Rent too high. The mural is enormous. True love is possible. People call it that thing. The graffito crew is easy to track down. The case files do not show you finding the crew agrees to clean up after themselves. The 9,000 people subjected to the mural's message, all of Lakeside, a staggering 78% of voters choose to keep it. Turns out no one cares what you believe in, man with the smelly toilet ledger. What do you want to tackle next? AKA Leslie and Burke. Leslie will always take his pants off when the only way for Leslie to stop flashing his genitals to buy. You would think that, but you're wrong. Where's the fun in threatening, fines, dragging them to the... It's plain to see from the files that you, satellite... Good, you're learning. If the files are to be trusted, that's all there is to it. That and Burke breaking things. He must have it confused with the property he likes to damage. But in the process, the ledger sustains damage. The compartment within, he came at us, and at us. I think he was trying to kill, can't get out of his apartment, which is also why the officer responsible narrowly escapes it would be very... That's all you got. Who knows? One day you may still catch the man with the square gun. Some assholes brought their couch outside and hung out on it. In the middle of the street, on the roof. Yes, as you said here, they were leaving it out in all these unexpected and cigarette butts, coffee cups, stupid cow. No, you didn't have time for that. These notes show that you have what is murder. Tum-tum-tum at the hookah parlor. Beaten to death by a throng of Villalobos gang members when him and his partner, Joseph Mills, was on this case that he just couldn't solve. Mills didn't get off the pot. Not yet. He kept at it. No, he was awful. Awful sense of humor, too. Okay, so the case is handed to you because Mills isn't getting any... No, it's soot and water vapor. Yeah, really lame. So anyway, young man in his 20s. No one enters, no one exits. He's just sucking on his watermelon hookah all morning, all noon. Mills has no idea. Invisible assassin, movie deal gone sour. Girl at the counter did it. See? You can't even read the thing without solving it. Yeah, it was that. Turns out hookah does. Yeah, he liked his hookah. Smoking hookah. Didn't you hear? I don't know. Trying to come up with a move. Not much has changed in the meanwhile. A bunch of sodden papers still. Actual art degree. Trite, contrived, mediocre, milquetoast, amateurish, infantile, cliché and gonorrhea. What's this? We're getting reports of normal. The air suddenly feels calmer. It's time to become a citizen of the kingdom of... It is not a place. It is a incrementally. History's greatest catastrophe. That's the genius of Dolores Day. She recognized that progress is meaningless. Tisk tisk. Just because you live in the present, you may never live to see the kingdom of... Do you believe the status quo is preferable to chaos and blood? There you have it. Sometimes holding the line is. The kingdom is partly because humanity will need to discard. It's also post-industrial, post-ideological, and even post... Slow down, Mr. Reasonable. That's right. The bed is still... The bed is still...
Here we are again, my broken bud. The waves are coming. You're not cooperating. It's your disgusting body.
Every cell in your body is moaning in agony, asking, what did we ever do to you?
Now, you're finally thinking about something other than yourself.
Oh, yes.
Don't be stupid, Harry. It's not happening. They don't...
You're just stuck here, in the half-world. Sure you do.
At least they're interesting. Each one has a process, just people are beautiful.
What do you think you're doing right now?
Let it.
But it never seems to let you go, does it?
door is...
You look like shit. And I don't mean that as a metaphor. Wow, you seem stable. Now what do you want?
There's something about this guy that... The suit, the sunglasses, the haircut. He's famous. That's how you know his face.
I'm not...
It's not my style, he thinks, glancing at the man in sunglasses. And...
Not as famous as you, superstar.
Yeah, it's still irony.
I fear...
Talk to me, superstar. What do you want?
You know what it is.
Oh, I definitely know you...
Another life.
Yes, from another life. To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality? Okay, that's plausible. Somewhere good. Okay. Oh, no. You see, I enjoy watching other better cops solve crimes.
This isn't helping.
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment? I'm sure he's fucking flattered, but Kim is not part of this thought experiment.
The lieutenant is silent.
No, because in this thought experiment, we are police officers in a...
Come on, stop it.
You're not going to believe this, but... Yes, sir. Solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacular. Oh, it's you eccentric genius. I mean, with your unorthodox approach to police work, it has to be you. Not even a little bit.
It's an urban myth about an officer who is so far undercover he can't remember who he is.
He's trying to protect you from further rough handling, dished out by this sunglassed man. Okay, yes, you get the joke. Leave it at that.
Neither can I, Bart.
It's a mere second, but it feels like you saw something.
About what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like? Yes, a superstar cop. Of course. This again. No. 'Cause it's not my job. Why don't you go and fucking do yours and solve this damn hanging? Actually,
Come on, Jean.
Okay, say things.
Suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in your head.
So, do you know who hanged him? Yeah, I can see that. I don't know. Why are you? Oh my god, there's more. Okay, why not? You think he was hanged as a cover-up? Okay, well... I don't know. Oh my god, there... Watch out for yourself.
That voice, so very familiar. Did you...
Oh really? I wonder where. That's the where you remember me from? Okay then. It's probably a cool...
Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his hypothetical Station 41. Weird, right? There's something missing here. Something you can't put our finger on. Yes, just cross it off the list. The woman in and...
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now. Yes, I am. I know.
Here's the real deal.
It's hard to tell whether he's sarcastic or sincere.
I'm definitely not the cavalry. I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you? No, you're not.
Something changes in her.
Okay, fine. Let's talk.
What does one talk about with a fellow officer?
God damn it, you leave her alone. Keep your weird bullshit to yourself and be professional for once, for fuck's sake.
Can I actually help you with something?
Yes, of course. Preposterous. I mean, you would remember if they...
What precinct?
Am I from?
Fucking deranged lunatic.
You're getting an intellectually unsatisfying vibe from this conversation. Maybe you're doing something wrong.
Of course I'm with him. Why do you ask?
You're an asshole. You know what? Maybe we're both assholes.
Please, let's not turn this into another exchange, okay? I don't...
Don't say anything, Judith. Me? No. I'm just a man with sunglasses.
I'm just looking out for...
You? No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you?
Yes, a policewoman who just wants to do her job. That's all.
Again? I can't believe this shit. I'm going to say no. Just to see what you... Okay?
Jean.
Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse, animal control agent, something of that kind.
I'm going to say... God fucking shit.
None of this is great news for him. Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter.
Yes? Okay, let's talk about it. Congratulations. That must have taken an enormous concerted effort, considerable ingenuity and time. It was a joke, sadly. There's nothing I can do about your delinquency.
I don't care about your insane theft, the lieutenant thinks, and looks away from the boots. Just know, if anyone asks me, I will snitch on you.
Yes? What is it?
God damn it, you...
Can I actually...
Yes, of course.
Of course I'm with him.
And you look like you don't bathe.
Please, let's not turn this into another exchange, okay?
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod. He looks up at you. Shrugging is an international sign for the mention of mañana gets his attention. They're friends. The man says I'm pretty sure he asked you a question. He doesn't know your language. You can just say something cool in return.
Horse need more vodka?
Okay, so it's vodka that keeps the men happy and in good spirits.
Of course, vodka. Turning it up seems like a dangerous idea. Honestly, the place is a powder keg. He smiles, nodding vigorously, then pours half a bottle of vodka into the pot. With a whistle, he stirs the brew. He smiles and nods enthusiastically and chattering away in his language.
Can I help you? Got the 20 real? You must be kidding, right? But this establishment only takes cash.
Frit, near the gates. They'll exchange it.
Then why are you...
I've got nothing to say to you.
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know any. Wow. I didn't know you worked for the union, sir. Anything else I can do for you?
No, you don't work for the union. That was easy. Worryingly so. You see several packaged raincoats fill a...
Lowman, you caught me at an opportune moment. This awful weather...
She's just a
You heard that, Lowman?
Nothing.
He doesn't want your frail mind caught up in something here.
A pal, diamond. Of course, whatever stupid things they put, I quit concerning myself with that. Of course it does. What did you? Of course not.
The Boyadero.
It's an old ballad. Don't be stupid.
In the background.
No. The Boyadero, you have to understand.
Now it's turning into a... Oh.
Relax. He's merely joking.
Ha! No. They usually get shipped to Grad.
The man taps his finger. Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 50. Just a moment.
10-4, come in, officer. 10-4, sir. Sorry, but I'm under orders to give an 10-4. Orders as your orders. Anything else? 10-4, sir. 10-4. Roger that. 10-10.
Everything's still cool here.
A rusting control panel. You grab the handle and pull the water lock starts moving.
Okay, if we ever need to get to the coast, then this is the way.
Focus on one thing. Banged up motor carriage. It must be cold and the seawater has already stopped. Remember the tire tracks in Martinez?
It appears to be so. I agree. We should definitely investigate.
You get a sudden sinking feeling. Why the doom and gloom? It's just a sunken motor carriage. The motor carriage is properly stuck. A single day in the salty seawater would ruin most vehicles. The logo is too deep in the murky water.
The ice hasn't closed around the vehicle yet. My guess is it's been...
The estimate is correct. The incident probably occurred on Sunday evening. Your mocking tone finds no response, but the motion of the waves.
Yes. Crazy recklessness.
Your mocking tone finds no response.
Yes. Let's wait for the low tide. I don't know. An hour or two, tops?
As you sit down and the hinges creak under you, nothing but the sound of seagulls high above in the sky.
Yes, it does. Let me think about it.
The tune on your lips forms a strange yet undeniably beautiful contrast. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance, then, still looking straight ahead, two birds on a wire, whistling by the seaside. The clouds pass in the sky, and the shadow of the swing moves like the hour hand on a time. Looks like this might take a while. Time to present a good...
I'm pretty sure I told you already, didn't I? My dad and mom are both half Silite.
Clouds on the horizon grow darker, and the shadow of the swing set keeps climbing. You hear the distant rumble of the city. 30 minutes pass.
God, I hope so.
Your voice echoes on the water, strange and out of place in the environment. 30 more minutes pass.
Detective, I've been able to make out the mark ever since we arrived.
Yes. Why haven't you?
It is a simple and rugged machine, favored by working men. Yes, for...
It's as if he knows what it stands for, but wants you to say it. It's pedagogical.
I'm sorry, Harry. I'm so sorry.
41. Precinct 41. No. Just nope. Say no to this.
Yes, your car is in the sea. Face it, so we can start dealing with this.
The lieutenant just shakes his head.
I'm afraid so, yes. It looks like you started in front of the whirling. Jumped off home. I don't think so. If anything, you were probably... Detective, we don't. A rescue operation really isn't viable at this point. I'm afraid it will have to be there like that for many years. Look at it. That is very unlikely. You'd be lucky to find one undamaged component in there. Well, not cheaper. This motor carriage costs 40,000 real. But in the long run, it still makes more sense to buy... Let's face it, this is a substantial loss to your district's budget. I mean, my station only has 4 other vehicles in addition to my kinema. People are more valuable than machines. Training a police officer is even more costly.
The lieutenant adjusts. There is also a fourth thing, more precious than the gun, the badge, and the motor carriage combined. Lost forever.
You can still whistle. Besides, the night is always darkest before the dawn. Yes, let's go take a look.
Police badge on which you see the photo of a...
At least something good came out of all this.
Encased between 2 durable plastic sheets, you see a photo, a name. The man keeps winking at you with 8, maybe 10 years. What do you think? His face is already contorted, but the badge in your hand shines as you rotate it.
Harrier, that's long for Harry. So you are Harry. Evrard was half right. Probably not a lot of people know your full name. Not strange at all. Your name is Harrier Dubois, like it says on your police badge. It's a wartime name, revolutionary. The kind mothers give their sons during...
A name like armor.
Why? It's a cool name. I like it.
He's not going to call you Harrier. He'll keep calling you officer. The badge in your hands shines as you rotate it.
Lieutenant W. Freighter. The lieutenant is a rank above sergeant and below captain. The title of Freighter is added to your rank when you decline a promotion to a higher rank. There are many reasons one would do this. The rank above you in your precinct's décomptage might be taken, or sometimes promoted office, and sometimes they just prefer the type of police work available.
Heavy-duty case-solving machine.
Décomptage is the hierarchical.
The countdown is modeled after the dual leadership system.
The lowest rank is junior officer, usually teenagers. Then there are the patrol officers, kings like satellite officers, and the additional freighter rank. You are given the title of satellite officer if your partner is quickly promoted through the ranks, and you... No, I've been putting up with you because despite it matters more than driving your motor carriage into the sea.
He trusts you, for now.
Yes, apparently you've had a rather successful career in the past, and this leads me to believe maybe your current situation is only temporary. Good.
Such a small yet precious...
That's just the serial number. Revachol, Jam... 4 months ago. A new badge usually comes with a new rank.
A lot can happen in 4 months, especially in winter.
Yes, it's the designation of your precinct. 41. like mine says 57. It's a tough station to work in. You have all of Jamrock to cover.
It's no wonder you are like you.
But then again, it's a legendary district, and a hell of a station too.
Roberts, Feuerbach, Dimitri, he knew all those people. The badge in your hand shines as you rotate it.
Hi, officer. Anything I can help you with? A fishing village on the seashore. The sign on the street leading here is illegible. Has been since they built this place. The name is Lillian. People call me Netpicker.
Indeed, you're always confused as to your whereabouts.
Let's see. I don't think I know what these are. Care to elaborate? Aha! Like snowmen. Two odd guys have been wandering around here. Nose in sand. Right. Not only snowmen.
Oh, you're getting it. And it is good.
Don't really know. Further down the peninsula, I guess. I mean, that's where they were heading. Who else are you looking for besides snowmen? Yeah, I'm not really looking for that anymore. Not much into the middle class ones either. Wish I could help you with that, but I haven't seen your...
She seems genuinely sorry for not being able to.
Well, how can I assist you then, officer? Like I said, fish mostly. Sail the waves. I sell the fish to people in the Delta to serve at their fancy restaurants. Sometimes I also walk to the beach to...
Keep it professional, man. Don't make it sound like you're hitting on her.
Wood, pieces of glass, bottles, drugs also.
All right. Major choice moment. You only get to ask one thing. It would be weird to say them all. Choose wisely.
And go where? The fish are plentiful here and we get enough orders to get by. People imagine picking up and finding something better. I don't mean to complain about my pauper life. We are warm and fed here and... Unfortunately, the factory sold this one with a 3-year warranty instead of a story. Not really. I know some basic moves, and I know it sure as hell beats a knife when you're in a tough spot. It's a regular mass-produced sword, like from time to time people need a lesson in respect. That's just the way it is. Back in the day, I caught the eyes of many men. No, I'm afraid not. Tempting to confiscate the blade I used to keep these animals in. What makes you think we haven't? That goes for men too. But they put on an act for us. Pretend like everything's good and living in shit doesn't bother them. Sure. It looks as if you could face down any horror in the world with that same...
The traces of her laughter are still there, in her eyes.
Some went to patch their wounds, their lesson learned. Others were more thick-headed. And one of them, I ended up marrying. Guess I enjoyed the way he bled.
If it is, then why the melancholy?
Gone. To the waves. The sea took him. It was a long time ago. He didn't respect the sea, Went out there drunk like a skunk, and sure enough, one day the boat was found floating empty. Now, before you tell me how sorry you are for my loss, know that it was 4 years ago, and I've moved on. There's only so much mourning you can do for a drunk with sinewy muscles. Us working folk don't have the luxury to be bedsick with melancholy. Life didn't really change that much for me and the kids.
This is neither a touchy. She looks like she's ready to go on a date with another, better, drunk. Ask her. Both of you could need some action.
Sure is. The sun, I call her, coated with a fresh layer of tar just yesterday. Hi. Sun.
No, ma'am.
Good. It would have been bad news had it turned out it wasn't a sunny day. Bad news.
There's a moment's silence. She looks at the rain streaming down the yellow.
In time, when the sea turns and the winds settle, she will be ready.
My prediction, it will be at least 2 days. You're not sure about the melody.
Welcome to the fishing village.
Then how does she know you're here?
I still have a golden ear. Oh, welcome, police officer.
We are not here to cause any trouble, madame.
Oh, of course. Last time we saw you around here was 12 years ago. Oh, the usual.
That's you, all right. A black...
No, not you personally. I meant the Elysium. He was brooding, needed some help opening the door.
She says it as if he was on some kind of spiritual retreat.
Maybe there, because you're an ill omen. But you're still welcome here. I'm sorry there's not a lot of room to park the motor carriage. Ah, look at me ramble on. Stay. That said, if lodgings is what you're looking for, I won't charge you for it. Take it as a gesture of goodwill from the village to the Elysium. That's exactly how they get ya. That's why we built our own cinder block houses. My kids grew up and left like they do. Aye, the room is pretty bare bones, but it's got a bed and roof over it. That's more than some folks have around here. Go ahead. Call people rude things. We've heard worse here. Don't make an old woman regret opening her house to the police.
Well, if you are not in the hostel in the morning, I'll know where to find you.
He's a little relieved you're no longer in that room. Should he? This environment encourages one thing.
Just us. This is pretty much a non-place.
The place is so pornographically poor, it's not even funny.
The lack of wealth is the...
Riddles. Fit.
Aye. Sometimes it's as... Oh. It seems to be a common theme these days. Isn't that what people always think when they are lost? Something I can do for you to find... Well, there's Lillian and her kids. And then there's the drunks. Lillian is tough. Tougher than the men here. Sooner or later, you'll see for yourself. Over there, you can find more of the same. An old military hospital, and after the war, it was turned into... Now the area is crisscrossed with... The goodwill ran out. The staff left, and the place was shut down. It's long gone by. Here, for you, no officer.
Under carts, boats, in little boxes. It's not hard to find. She nods, rinsing and...
Not much. But some things just don't fly, officer.
So...
No, we've tried, but things just keep happening.
She's not telling you all she knows.
Well, there's that music. And now, Suspicious looking people are sneaking around the church. Before you get to the church, where I don't know exactly, a pre-war place of Nerd, the old fish market up on the board, no one. That's why it's now. What catch we do bring in good? What? You're one of those real estate people we used to be a supply depot, and now you know everything there is to know about this coast. Me? No one. Now it's your turn, Mr. Quite a handle you got there. So many titles.
The door has seen better days.
I'll wait outside to give you some time. After we are done with the day, I'll still be staying.
The key turns. An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection. On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and the water reflects back a vague image of your face. Nose bulge. Your hand trembles as you scratch your cheek. Stop. For crying out, there's no way to salvage this. Your hand refuses to move another millimeter. A small trickle.
Yes?
Hello, mister.
She clutches a small stuffed animal. Occasionally.
Yes, I am. Little Lily. You know my mom? Uh-huh. Mom is great. You know what's great about my mom? Yeah. It's a grouse.
You might be able to get on Gart's good side if you replace the broken skewer you almost certainly broke.
I don't know. Sure. I mean, you already took it. I don't like it anyway. It looks angry. It's Lammy!
Lambie is a stuffed lamb that, admittedly, has...
Yes. Lammy has lived a long life. Lammy was a... No!
I think she means revolutionary.
Yes! It's Lammy.
Lambie is a stuffed lamb.
Yes. Very soft. Isn't he soft? It's Lammy.
Lambie is a stuffed...
Lammy usually doesn't like strangers. Bye!
The scruffy-haired little boy, the other one, looks indistinguishable from him. This one doesn't say...
Lily's our mum.
The stone kicker laughs. The other one laughs as well.
Yes. Yes.
It doesn't look like he knows what that means. The stone kicking one
He looks just like me.
The boy doesn't answer.
You're bad with kids. Don't worry, everyone is. How about we do some police work now? We're not...
You're stupid. Okay.
Good to see you, Fred.
Does he actually know you? Or is he just shopkeep friendly?
So what do you want? I got smokes. They're cheap. Very cheap. I got Pilsner. Great deal. You won't get a better deal on that piss. Spirits I can let go for 300 real. I also have speed. And by speed, I mean amphetamine. Sure, friend.
Don't mind old Rosemary here. He's a buffoon.
Let's have a word after your high-concept transaction.
Aye, by amphetamine I mean speed. Aye, good, my man. Now, oh, the system's been... You see, friend, man makes his own luck. Bought cigarettes, bought beer, even bought a bit of speed.
The hook, where is it? I can't see it.
Of course. See, friend, it's real valuable. Worth every real, if you catch my drift. Got it from a bit of a business venture. You know, it's funny, actually.
He's finding it difficult to focus his watery gaze.
What?
Keep him talking.
This guy. Oh, this is medicinal spirits. I got one of those scientific ampoules a few months. Didn't stop me for shit, that's for sure. 5 lemons with half a pack of butter and you're... It really isn't. In a week, the goddamn kidneys started giving me all kinds of help. Those arseholes charged me 4 real to remove the damn thing. But I came out on top after all. The idiots left me alone in there. Now, I used to teach high school biology. Like 3 cans of this blue medicinal stuff from the back room. 2 I already sold to these fine gentlemen here.
Don't say it.
Yeah, you thought right. Don't even try to sneak anything past old Rosemary here. I got all senses locked on you, buddy boy. So what will it be? Aye, the mind. Plays tricks sometimes. Yeah, be careful.
Feels like someone set a mustard field ablaze right inside your nose, then drenched it in tear gas.
So, what's the deal, friend? 3 real and it's...
Well done. You got it.
Just make sure...
Harry, we're just going to store this one as a sellable item, okay? We're not going to let you kill yourself by drinking it. That's just not an option.
In the civilized world...
The noxious odor.
Don't you call her? Yeah! Abigail.
You're not going to get anything out of this guy.
Don't call Abigail!
The man hiccups. Then he snorts and beckons.
Don't call Abigail. Don't call.
There's no use in yelling at drunks.
The drunk man.
Don't you fucking call her! Don't! No!
There was little chance he'd...
The legend!
Hey, Tequila! Good to see you. So what's happening? Yeah,
He says it like it's obviously your name. Like you call someone Billy Brunel or leader of the 4th...
It's good to hear that you're on top of things. Sadly, things aren't going that well in Idiot Doom Spiral.
Idiot Doom Spiral, huh? This is bound to be a good, high-concept conversation.
It's you. We've met before.
No, you sure don't.
Maybe. You look like you want to know how... Let me take a sip to moisten up my chords. Tequila Sunset rolled into Martinez. Hey, let's not jump ahead of ours. You got here on Friday to solve a case, hoping to be the early bird who gets the worm. And by the worm, I mean the bug. Word on the street is you went around the local hostel telling people that you're a police officer.
It is. The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He's listening as...
Hey, man, I'm not judging. This life's a valley of... Either way, it was a late Saturday night when one moment we hear the sound of a motor...
Do you remember the sound of wood?
Naturally, loud noises pique the interest of anybody owning a pair of ears. Anyway, there was a brief silence. A gasp of... Sounded like someone jumped the canal. What we saw was a sight to behold. The time hath come! So, naturally, the time hath come for Tequila Sunset! The end of all things! After which, your reality contracted. You jammed the We ran towards the ice, whilst you crawled your way. When we finally got there, you were sitting on the beach crying. Recognizing a brother in need. We asked about the whole Tequila Sunset thing, and you told us it was your name now, and insisted that we all call you that. I'm not sure. I think you were the event. Yeah, ours. It was an all-night drink-a-thon. Then at some... How they're beautiful and also whores and so on. How one of them fucked you real bad.
Wow.
Yeah, I bet Tequila's a fucking legend around the precinct.
If you only knew.
Beside your gun and your badge? In retrospect, I guess you were pretty vague about it.
No one's fucked me.
Abigail!
It seemed pretty painful, to be honest with you. If I had to guess, I'd say you told us that they were a bunch...
It's more like you were...
No specifics, though. It was more about... Yeah, you said it was no big...
A lot of cops go solo and hermit.
It's not meant as a joke. He's sorry.
Yeah, you kept talking about how the coal mine owners were fucking us all. I didn't agree with you, by the way. The spectral hand of the mark. You kept calling yourself a...
As you've already determined.
No thanks to the squares at the precinct. It's a hard thing for a man to confront his past. We are...
Please!
Okay, we're drinking. So now, it's a pirate's life for me. Whoop-de-doo. So now, I'm a fucking storyteller. It depends.
You might get scammed here.
Booze! Did you already forget our party? So, have you got anything for good old idiot Doom Spiral? Classy.
Hey, Spiral Boy.
Shut up, guys. I was once a reasonably high net worth. I used the profits from my agency to find... I developed the paradigm. 22 full-time employees. An all-star team. It did. But now dreams are worn thin. One day I left on my evening run.
His eyes are His eyes are your eyes.
So I removed the key ring and put the keys for the front gate in the... I was halfway done with my usual lap. Wet, okay? I made my way back home. Naturally, the situation required me to climb over the gate, which I did. Ouch, indeed. So I made my way across the yard. I rang my neighbor's buzzers. People are naturally wary of ad menus.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown.
Just then, I experienced a moment of clarity. But when I reached my office, I remembered that I'd asked one of my... Anyway, long story short, life spiraled out of control. So, now you've heard my tragic tale. What do you think? The hobo lifestyle definitely has some perks, but that charm wears off pretty quickly. Before you know it, you're wearing a shit-stained tracksuit and... Good fucking question, Tequila. If I knew the answer, I used to own my reality situation. Now I can't hang on to anything.
You of all people should empathize with this.
My agency. I convinced my partners to reinvest some of our profit. I was financing a group of poets and...
Sounds intriguing. What say you, Art Cop?
I know! It was fucking awesome! What? You've never seen... Pretty nice, huh?
Good God. It's nearly impossible to describe how dirty this... Randomized trials have also found liquor. And then there's the...
Wow, you're lucky.
That's because your paws are fucking filthy, Rosie. My fellow...
Hey!
Shut the fuck up!
I thought he was a...
A gurgling sound.
And yeah, you're already acquainted with abs. Tequila, it's a verifiable... Say, you're a detective, right? If I knew where I lost it, don't you think I'd have... Somewhere north of here, that's for sure. I'm all ear. What's in a name?
Hey, Spiral...
Shut up, guy. I was once a reasonably high net worth, so you don't... I do. But as you can see, my fuel tank is running quite low. If you catch my drift. Cottonmouth is keeping my tongue. You too.
These are some wonderfully regular pants. I know you do. You're a little more moralist now. There's no way to listen. A pawn shop.
The sea's gonna calm down soon. I can feel it. Remarkable. It's a good thing, too, that he has an actual police officer looking...
That's odd. Is she actually impressed?
How sweet of you. It really is. I check around the abandoned...
A phenomenon that...
If one of them lost something, that's as good a place to start looking as any. Oh. That's good to know, I guess. This calls for a funeral, if you ask me. Aye. Feels deserved, don't you think? Falling in the line of duty like that and all. Quite odd. Our things are a part of our...
Life world. Someone's been reading up on last century Gotvaldian philosophers.
Oh, yeah? You won't even be able to get it out of the water. Take it from someone who's been through a few funerals.
That's all we have time for right now, anyway. Come back here in June and see how you feel about it then. Yes, that is a pity.
You like the Capri funeral idea?
Oh? Well, how can I assist you then, officer?
Our tenant, the policeman. What do you want?
That's an excellent question, ma'am.
You're trying to wink at me, aren't you? Are you getting a reward for it at least? Good for you. Anyhow, you might ask Lillian if she's seen anything lately.
Yes?
A shaggy-looking girl in her late teens, or...
Oh.
It's cold out here, but...
Huh? So should you. Oh, I didn't notice that. Yeah, well... Look, man, fuck the hat. I'm sorry I said fuck the hat. My whole family swears and it rubbed off on me. A cell.
Her hair is dyed blonde, with dark roots showing. There's a coarseness to her features.
Why? Okay, it's Burger. This is a portable recording device. Actually, just one wire. I picked on it till the braiding came. A contact mic records sound.
Your mangled brain would like you to know there is a boxer called Contact Mike. No. You're welcome.
Yeah, I record stuff. No. This is a contact microphone. It's for recording inside a solid object. The mic? I don't exactly know.
An entire litany spews forth.
Man, you are one weird cop. What is it with you and this mic guy? Okay, if it floats your boat, I'll be more like Contact Mike and less like me. I'll keep that in mind. For same place I got the recorder from. Oh man. You haven't been to the Elysium? It's a music club and a synthesizer workshop.
Thinking about it really cheers her up.
Oh yeah. Guess you wouldn't know Van Eyck. Or really be a... I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means either. That's cool. Sucks, man. Was there something else? About the contact mic, perhaps? Okay. Recording, I guess. I think I'm recording cracks in the ice. But there's no way to tell. Not with... My boyfriend sold them. I don't know, man.
A lie. They were probably pawned off for...
The musicians in the Elysium used them for making music. Anyway, I thought I'd make some too. I don't really know what I'm doing.
She looks at the recording device. The thing she thought would fill her hours with...
Take this, you're...
No, man, fuck that, I'm cool. I'm so...
It's okay.
Thanks. That? The boys think it could be a place.
And who are these boys?
Yeah.
And why is that?
They got too much stuff crammed in. Music stuff, mostly. Yep, they were pretty. I'm sorry we sold those. That stuff is more expensive than I am. More expensive than any of us, really. Go ahead. It's supposed to become, except that, you know, anodic, cathodic, music that's made with synthesizers and tape consoles.
This is an evolutionary step up from amplified instruments.
I know. It's not my idea. Hey, don't get me wrong, but you're cops, right? Okay, well, maybe you could talk to Andre and the guys. Because they're inside that thing there. Would be cool if you did. Was there something else? Go ahead.
The device is cold to the touch. An angular Omicron logo adorns the yellow plastic cover. Underneath, you see a reel of tape rolling.
Okay.
A pane of it, barely holding it up.
It looks like a makeshift bridge. Could be convenient.
The pane falls into the icy snow with a soft thunk. The tent is just tarpaulin fabric covered.
Come on, get in and close the flap behind you. Sorry.
You go ahead.
I'm actually not, he thinks.
I'm sure you will feel right at home.
You see a youngish man.
Hello, I'm on.
There is definitely something future imbecilic. Yes, should the future ever. His grip is strong, sweaty, and
This is my posse.
the young man with earrings.
And Egghead. Egg! Together with a Settle Burger, who's out there right now, doing some seriously progressive sonic experimentation, we have many in the pipe.
That means they haven't set up a single one yet.
You see, we've been all over jam. On us off and tap. Yeah, thank you, Egghead. And while there is no shortage of raw and places are shit, I apologise for my friend Noid's potty mouth. I realise this is not how you speak to a police officer. He has authority issues. Which brings me to the problem of occupied ecclesiastical property.
An attempt to pander to your perceived conservative sense of...
I'm talking about the church, and I'm not exaggerating. Even a place of spiritual refuge can be... Dopheads! Burnout! Well, I'm sad to say, that's exactly what happened. Strike that! And sadder yet, because the dopeheads and...
He leans back a little, watching. Good. This calls for an opinion. You're an expert in those.
They're spooky. I was hoping you would be the judge of that, officer. All I can say is, also, they don't... People just want to spin tapes without them spooking it. Thank you. So you're gonna look into it, right? It should be a police matter. Getting them out. Whatever spooky stuff they're doing, I'm sure it's not what the Ecclesiastes meant them. All right, man.
Andre's obviously very happy you took him seriously.
I asked Noid to install a measure against more drifters wandering in. I had to do it in an hurry. Of course. All right.
You sense the trajectory of the little piece of metal. Ka-ching! The key hits your palm. The speed freak nods a respectful nod. You proved something here.
Not long. Like a week, maybe? I'm super sure they're alive. I mean, come on.
Somewhere in the ruinous past that led you here, there was something called...
Yes, I do. I listen to Channel 8 all the time. I know about crime stuff, and I assure you, officer, this is not what's happening here. I knew you'd get...
It feels good to be the smart cop, doesn't it? That's a good cop to be.
Oh, okay. I won't do that anymore. Not long. Like a week, maybe? I'm super...
Somewhere in...
Okay, I'm sorry. Me too. I shouldn't have... Sure, man. Tell us what your truth is. I don't really know. None of us do. I don't even know how many there are. Well, there's also... When I first scouted the place, back in February... One of them has wires running into bowls and... Andre! Oh, and it felt like... No! Which other one? Felt like silence. Awful silence. Not exactly. We've just seen someone who we think is a woman go in and out of the church. A couple of times. And we felt someone, or like you aren't alone. It wasn't quite...
Not human.
It was this dark shape climbing upside down along the ceiling. Yeah, you know.
It was stalking a cell. Exhibit.
Odd. Crabs are usually marine creatures,
Yeah, totally. I mean, I didn't personally see it.
so he hasn't even been in there lately.
You should ask her about it, but be nice. Don't tell her you don't believe in the crab.
You should talk to Noid about that. I just got a distinct burnout and dopehead sign from them. Probably jacked up to some snuff station too. Well,
This is a below feeble attempt at avoidance. Basically, he is attempting to weaponize idiocy.
Hey now, don't let all that technology fool you. Sure. What? Oh yeah, that's a meteor and name for the founding party.
If you don't know what the founding party is,
You know, of Meteo. Concerning Meteo. Meteo, a country on Muindi.
one of the poorest of the first world nations today, but once a great ancient.
Come to think of it, I've never really looked them up, you know. And they have roots in ancient mass society. And they're the custodians of the Pericanassian Church. You're totally wrong about that.
The Pericanassian Church is about love. Love is hardcore.
Unity.
Unity.
Make some noise for my Insulindian posse.
You feel it, the anodes and the cathodes coursing through you. Your big toe starts tapping along to the base.
Oh yeah,
he's coming around.
Feels good.
Your posse's like your people, man.
And where is your posse, detective? Nothing comes to you. The world is silent.
Are we?
Yeah! Yeah!
He seems ecstatic that
Do it for the masses.
I didn't want to say it.
the one with the large head is still looking at you, nodding his head.
Yes. What? Yeah. Good to have, bitch to carry. When I first scattered the place... oh, it's the one they sell at the fuel station.
It's like he's lying to you, my liege. But he's slippery enough that there's nothing for you to grab.
The what now? Oh, the old...
He's like an actor.
I have a major sinus infection. Stuffy nose. We all do. Yes, that's all Nosefed's doing.
Nosefed is the shit.
Sure. Here you go, officer. The noser. The what now? Yes.
He nods enthusiastically, no doubt a little relieved.
As always.
Kingdom of Conscience. The Kingdom of Conscience will be exactly as it is now. Moralists don't really have beliefs. Sometimes they stumble on one.
So you had a talk with Andre. It's good you talked to Andre first. Yeah, I suck at socialising, man. Weird stuff. Wires going into water. Gives off a spy sign. Nothing's wrong with it. Most of it doesn't exist. Psionic powers, pale-related diseases. Pretend the hardcore aesthetic is esoteric. I can see that. Further sign matching would do good.
A young man.
Hardcore! It's hardcore!
Could there have been a right way out of this garden of forking paths, you think?